Welcome, my divine souls, to Spiritual Healing International, the podcast, with your favorite host, Monica Vasquez Gomez. To all those divine souls who are tuning in for a third episode, I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, for receiving the soul messages, and for all the love and support. This wouldn't be possible without any of you. And for all my divine new souls, welcome. And if you're here, it's not coincidence. It's because your soul has a message for you. So, as promised, today we're going to speak about the pillar 2 of life, which is energy. So, now, this episode is very special. This episode is tailored to those divine souls, or out of the 8 billion souls. Do you feel broken? Do you feel financially broke? Do you feel heartbroken? Do you feel grief? Do you feel like you are dead inside? Do you feel like you are in this rabbit hole that is a negative, never-ending circle? It's like you feel like life is happening to you, that you literally wake up and you're on autopilot. Do you feel that? Like you feel like you eat, you go to work, you do the things that you need to do, you come back home, and you go back to bed to do it all over again. And you're just constantly asking yourself, what am I doing with my life? What's my purpose here? Are you at a job where it sucks your soul? Are you with a partner that you feel they're so toxic and you can't just even get out of that relationship because you don't even know how to? Are you surrounded by friends, social circle, family members that they feel suffocating? Do you feel that? Or are you a divine soul who is so broken that you can't even get yourself out of bed? Your soul is literally screaming at you, but not screaming at you because it's mad. No, it's screaming because it's asking for help, is asking for healing on all those aspects in your life. Even for my divine souls that physically feel broken, that this episode is for you. And just so you all understand me of what I'm talking about, independently if you're a divine woman or divine man listening, tuning in, is this how you feel? So much anxiety, depressed? Do you feel this way? Look at the image. It's a person who can't even get themselves out of bed. Do you feel like this financially? Right? It's empty. Living paycheck to paycheck, broke, that you barely even making enough money to even pay rent or food. Do you feel this? Heartbroken in a relationship that is so toxic you can't even get yourself out of? Do you feel like you've been single for so long that you don't even remember what love is? Maybe you haven't ever experienced it. Did you just recently broke up? Are you still missing your ex? Is this how you feel? Do you feel like this? And again, independently if you're a woman or a man, do you feel tied up? Do you feel like all of this stuff is just tying you, weighing you? You're like paralyzed. If you feel like this, like your world is just a storm inside you, your whole life, your mind, your soul, your heart, your body, your money, your love life. If you feel like this, do you feel like this? Blind? Because when people feel so terribly like this, you feel like you have your eyes, you feel blindfolded. So you don't even know what to do. You don't know what to do with your life. You don't even know what to do with the rest of the people in your world. And you scroll your life away on social media. Look at that. Again, independently if you're a woman or a man. Envy. You just scroll away on social media seeing how everyone else is living this amazing, luxurious dream life. Why not you? Why can't you do it? And I'm going to tell you why. How many people in your life is looking from the outside in to your life and feeling envious of what you have? It goes both ways, my divine souls. And the most painful part of it is that sometimes it's not even strangers. Sometimes it's the closest people we have around us who blind us with their toxicity, their drama. But look at this. Look. There are doors. You have doors that you feel like they're closed, but you have a world of doors who are waiting for you to just cross it, but you don't know how to. But I do, because for decades, that was my life. Decades. I went through tremendous amount of therapy since I was a child. I actually became a psychologist from Harvard. And even still, I felt like I wasn't good enough. Still, like I was just doing autopilot, going to school. I remember at some point when I was in school, I would wake up, go to my job, come back home, feed my dog, go sit at Harbor Yard, come back home, and do it all over again. I had other jobs. So if it wasn't sitting at Harvard Yard to listen to a lecture or take an exam, I was working. And I was just barely, legit getting by. Even though I had my own apartment and I fed myself and my dog and all that, I was drowning in so much debt. I was heartbroken. I was immense. I felt broken inside. I felt dead inside. I felt like I was dead and living. And I asked my 8 billion souls in the world, how many of you feel this way? Because we didn't come to Earth to feel this way. Society might say otherwise, but it's not true. So I invite you, if you feel this way, your soul has a message. Take action. Take action. Look how beautiful this is. Take action towards you, your life. You want abundance, prosperity, love, health, money, right? You want to get out of that rabbit hole so much, and you just don't know. And how many of you go to normal psychotherapy and you sit there and the psychologist barely even talks? You do all the talking. It's like they want you to find the answers, but it takes us so much time to find those answers. And the amount of money that it costs to go to therapy. And yeah, I probably will get a lot of backlash because no psychiatrist and no psychologist on the entire planet is going to be able to help you like I can. And this comes from a person who did a lot of psychotherapy and became a psychologist. There's a reason why it's therapy. They want you to come back. Without you, there's no business, right? That's why it takes so long to heal. But since I studied psychology, I dedicated myself to heal myself so I can heal all the 8 billion souls out there. That's my wish. That's my life purpose. And I did it because I found the secret to maintain my energy at a highest vibration possible, to be the best version of myself, to live my luxurious dream life. And I want everyone to have that. You're worthy of everything you ever dreamed of, but you gotta take the action. So I invite you to take action today. Hit the link in bio and book yourself the Energy Resurrection session. This session is going to save you decades of therapy. It's going to save you so many thousands of dollars in therapy, because I'm not like any other psychologist. I actually sit with you. I have the tools. I have found the tools to actually tell you exactly what is causing all of this negative energy in your life, all this energy leakage, what's draining your energy. You'll find out exactly what is causing this. And I show you how to actually cleanse your energy so you can be the best version of yourself, so you can find that dream love. You'll be opening the door to love again, but opening the door to love yourself first. You gotta love yourself unconditionally before you can love anyone else unconditionally. Open yourself to healing, to your personal happiness, because you matter. Open the door to value. Stop looking for validation outside of yourself. Please, that was me. That was me with my biological parents, and I was like, what am I doing? The only person that I need to value is myself. Validate all the work that I've done. All this amazing life is because I did it. Yeah, sure, I've found amazing people in my life who have helped me. But I realized that healing comes from within. No one can heal you. No one can heal you but yourself. But you need the right tools. And I have those tools. That's why I created this podcast. Because I found the tools to help myself a lot quicker. I wish I would have seriously found all of these tools that I'm going to share with you in that energy resurrection session, because it's going to keep your energy as high as possible. And I wish I would have found this when I needed this the most, when I needed my biological parents the most, and they were just simply not there, which was in my teenage years. Gosh, my life in my 20s would have been way more aligned than what it is now. If this is your end goal, right? A happy family. I come from a dysfunctional one. Do you come from a dysfunctional family that you need to heal from? If this is your end goal, being happy, finding your life partner, your husband, your wife, you're having kids, doing what you love at work. If this is what you want for yourself, you gotta take that journey. Again, independently if you're a woman or a man, my divine souls, you gotta take that journey and you gotta do it alone, hun. Just like I did. But you're not gonna be 100% alone, because I'm gonna be there with you, guiding you, coaching you, psychoeducating you, being there for you. That's what I offer. That's the psychology that I'm in, that I believe in, that normal psychiatrists and psychologists don't believe in this type of healing. But you know what? I also invite you to not only book the energy resurrection session, take a further step to the life energy box. That's the second pillar of life box, which is going to contain all the secrets that I use to help me strip away all the negativity, toxicity in my energy, to keep myself at 100% green battery. And as one of my favorite shows says, Handmaid's Tale, I don't ever let the bastards grind me down. That's what I want for you. I want you to feel this energy, because it's energy. We are energy. Everything we are, we humans are energy. Love is energy. Money is energy. Health, physical health is energy. Abundance and prosperity, wealth, all of it is energy. Everything around us is energy. We just need to rise to a higher vibration and feel victorious. You deserve victory in your life. You deserve this. So I invite you to take that step. After this podcast, I want you to get out of bed. I know it's super hard because I've been there. But get out of bed, organize your space. Your life cannot align if everything else is disorganized. Clean it, organize your house, your room, whatever. Sanitize it. take a really good bath. Do some self-care. Look at yourself in the mirror, and I want you to say to yourself, you deserve healing. You deserve it all. You deserve to be the best version of yourself. You deserve to live your luxurious dream life. And then after, I want you to eat something yummy or drink something yummy, your favorite food. Then I want you to take your phone or your computer. I want you to click in the link in bio, book that energy resurrection session. Watch the magic happen. Pre-order the life energy box so you can have all of the secrets that I have to maintain this level, this high vibration level of energy, because you deserve it, my divine souls. And I want this for all the 8 billion souls out there. You deserve healing, hun. And also, your soul actually has a special present. So I want you to log into your Instagram, go find 2MVG. It stands for 2 Monica Vasquez Gomez 7. Send me a message with the word energy, so that way you can get the present from your soul before booking your session. It's a present for your session. And then take another step. Join the Spiritual Healing channel, where I drop secrets in that channel about the energy, about the sessions, how they heal, help people, how it can heal you, and the little secrets. Yes, the secrets contained in the pillar boxes. I drop it in my channel so you can see what's inside. So, this is what I have for you. I dedicate this to all of my divine souls who feel this way. I send you the biggest hug, and I know you can do this. If I did it, you can too. And to tie this all up, in my next episode, it's going to be about the third pillar of life, which is the psyche. And it's about learning what is your superpower. Everyone has a superpower. Everyone has psychic abilities if we just explore them. And this is something that you don't learn anywhere else except here in Spiritual Healing International, the podcast with your favorite host, Monica Vasquez Gomez. It's such a pleasure serving all of you, my divine souls. And also, please share this podcast. I'm sure there's people out there, friends, family members, someone who needs to listen to this. You can become part of this global movement, which is Spiritual Healing International. We're going to change the world, guys. And I'm very excited for what's to come for all of us. All right, my divine souls, I'll see you on the next one.